Every single Shopify YouTuber is lying to you when it comes to this question. How much money do you actually need to start Shopify dropshipping? Now, I'm going to go ahead and roll the intro, and then I'm going to explain to you why I think they're lying to you and actually give you the real numbers of how much money you actually need to start. So without further ado, let's roll the intro. Right? Pause. Before I roll the intro, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ebenezer Frimpong, and I'm just some guy on the internet that makes a living selling things online. Intro. If you go out and ask your favorite Shopify YouTuber how much money you need to successfully start dropshipping, they're all going to tell you what you really want to hear. You want to hear a low number. That's what you really want to hear because you don't want to put up a huge investment. They're all going to say $100, maybe $200, $300. That's all bullshit to an extent. And here's why. Before they can answer that question, they need to ask you what traffic source you're using. If you're going to be using Facebook ads for Shopify dropshipping, that's the traffic source that you're going to go after and try to master. You need $1,000 or more to start Shopify dropshipping. Because Facebook ads with Shopify requires a ton of testing. $5 a day ads add up. And on Facebook, keep in mind, it's one product per ad, right? When you're doing low ticket dropshipping is selling products from AliExpress, cheap products like that. But if you're doing that type of dropshipping, $5 a day, one product per ad. And you have to test a ton to find a winning product. That's not cheap. It's going to cost you a lot of money. So if you plan on using Facebook ads to start dropshipping, I'm sorry to break the news to you, $100, $200 is not going to cut it. You need to have at least $1,000 ready to go to spend on Facebook ads and learn. So that's that. Now, instead of Facebook, let's say you want to use Google ads as your traffic source for your Shopify store. Well, then in that case, you need $300. Technically, it's $200. You need $200 cash, and Google will give you a free $100 credit. So in total, that adds up to $300 that you have to spend on ads. And the reason why you need so little on Google compared to Facebook is with Google, you're not testing one product per ad. You're testing multiple products per ad. Google shopping campaigns allow you to test a lot of products at once. You can cut your losses a lot quicker. So let's say you wanted to test 10 products. You would add 10 products to your Shopify store, and you would set up one Google shopping campaign at $10 a day to test all 10 products, right? Versus the person on Facebook who has to set up an ad for each one of those 10 products, and that's already $50 that they're gonna spend if they decide to test all 10 products on Facebook. So one of the main things I always tell people is you need to focus on one traffic source at a time. You need to go out and master a traffic source. Don't think of it as in terms of, oh, I need to sell products. Use it as a learning experience. You want to master a traffic source. Every time you're testing a product, test it on one platform. Stick to one advertising platform. If you want to use Facebook ads, use Facebook ads. If you want to use Google ads, use Google ads. Do not split your marketing budget trying to test both. Stick to one, master one, and then if you like, you can move on to the other one. Saves you a lot of money, saves you a lot of headache, and that's really the truth of how much money you need to get started with Shopify dropshipping. Now, for the last two examples I gave for Google and Facebook, I was talking about selling products from AliExpress, selling cheaper products. But if you're aiming for high-ticket dropshipping, you need about $600 to start with high-ticket dropshipping, depending on what state you live in. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Me and Mook brought our rollies to the function playing freestyle. I just bought a water, paid 100, told her keep that. 100 bands when I was young, I never thought I'd see that. Now I got 200 bands zipped up in the bing bag. Meezy came in with the Gucci kicks, said to never choose a chick, but if you ever choose a chick, make sure